Rightio, playing some Outnumbered today on stream, and a bit of math fun. See if we can be a bit better with our math today. I had a shocking the other day. Alright, so I'm a senior member. We're going to do a customized game. Sure, I was apparently saving a game. Love this music so much. It's the best. Mozart, I believe. Nope. Spinner. Yes. This spin is for a team of 7 players. If this spin is split evenly, how many points will each player get? This spin is for a team of 7 players. If the spin is split evenly, right? Yes, we need to go 196. Whey, let's try that again. Okay. 196, and we're going to divide that by 7, which is going to give us this number, which is 28, and then we'll hit the enter. I love the fact it's got a little calculator here. So if you haven't seen some of my other videos where I talk about this, I'm a teacher, IRL, as the young people, or the not so young people say, I love coming back to these old educational games now with that perspective of being a teacher and seeing all the cool stuff that they do and the really good stuff that they do with these games. Mathematically, it's asking you to use a calculator. That's fine. Sometimes calculators are perfectly fine depending on what we're doing. If it's mental arithmetic like a simple 12 times tables, then I would prefer to do that mentally. But when we're dealing with bigger numbers like this, being able to use a calculator is a perfectly acceptable skill. The thing that I really like about these games is the fact that we have a math question, but it's in the form of a problem-solving text. So you have to read the text, you have to understand what it's asking you, you have to understand the process that you're going to need to go through in order to get to the answer, and then be able to actually execute that. So that's really cool. And yeah, it's the Super Solver series particularly have done an amazing job with providing that sort of challenge in their games. I'm a big fan of Outnumbered, particularly for its math problem solving like that, but also because it's got telly to do some quick drills with you as well. Both are good. Okay, here's some drills. Speaking of, well, we got telly. 5 times 7 is 35. 9 minus 5 is 4. So I'm on the highest difficulty here, so I'm getting division multiplication the whole lot. 13 minus 12 is 1. So, oh, there's another one. 8 plus 8 is 16. Oh, more. 11 minus 4 is 7. Normally there's only 4. Okay, microphone first. For those who don't know how this game works, we zap telly to get the code sequence, which is what we're doing right now. We answer his drill questions. When we get them correct, it gives us a code. And then we have to go into the different rooms and do some problem solving. And when we complete the problem in that room, we get a code to then compare with the clues that telly has given us. So, as an example, zap. So telly's given us those 2 clues, microphone and cup, and then we've completed the problem in the game show room. So we know the code in the game show room starts with microphone, cup. We don't know that that's enough because the newsroom, cartoon room, equipment room, sound room, any of those could also start with the microphone, cup sequence. So it's about getting solving more of the rooms. Oh, I don't have to see this one. Knowing what the codes are and then comparing them with telly's code. Alright. Question. Your friend asks you how many calls in all were made this week for the first 3 songs on the chart. What will the answer be? Your friend asks you how many calls in all were made this week for the first 3 songs on the chart. Okay. So again, I love the problem solving part of this. The fact that the player has to use their mathematical knowledge, use their ability to read a table in this case, read the question, know exactly what information we're looking for, breaking it all down. So for an adult, this is straightforward. Just it's fairly quick and easy to do. For a child who's still learning these skills, these kinds of questions are an excellent way to develop their problem-solving abilities. So they need to look for a couple of things in this question, right? So they're looking for how many calls in all were made this week. So then they've got to go over to their table and they've got to see, right, we've got calls this week, calls last month. All right, so we know we're looking at the calls this week column, for example. And for the first 3 songs on the chart, so 1, 2, 3, then it's what will the answer be? Oh, hang on, what was the question again? How many calls in all? So then they need to understand that in all means an addition sum, or an addition problem. Okay? So then they need to know they need to take those 3 numbers there and add them together. So as I said, as an adult, an older teen or whatever, they would just be like, oh yeah, obviously. But for younger students who these games are sort of targeted at, these aren't obvious yet. And these kinds of questions, these kinds of problems really help them to learn how to do this very important skill. All right, so we've got 156 plus, no, that's an enter. I pushed enter, not plus. That was really dumb. 156 plus 135 equals that. And then 100 plus, nope, I've managed to mess that up royally. Plus 135 equals that, plus 141 equals that. That's our answer. Okay, cool. Ah! Awesome. Okay, moving on. Actually, what's that do? What's our sound room look like? Alright, so we know straight away it's not the sound room because the second one on the sound room is a clipboard, not a coffee cup. Oh, I missed a telly. Oh well. Equipment? Yes. Alrighty. So, again, we have a table reading question, which is always excellent. If Jackie, the janitor, uses 27 gallons, of bubble mix to fill the bubble machine, how many gallons of bubble mix will be left? Okay. So, Jackie the janitor uses 27 gallons of bubble mix. So we have 71 gallons of bubble mix. We need to subtract 27 gallons away from that. There we go. Alright, so we've got another one. Alright, so we know it's not the equipment room either. Telly, tell me more. Telly me more. No, that's not correct. Let's try that again. Whew. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Okay. 1 times 6 is 6. 7 plus 10 is 17. And 17 minus 7 is 10. Okay, so the next one's the clipboard. So the game show room's looking really good because we've got 3 things. And at this level, it probably would be the answer. But I'm just going to do another couple of rooms. I'm just going to finish up the other 2 rooms just to make sure. So I'd hate to get it wrong. The afternoon activities program shows both old and new cartoons. How many minutes of cartoons were shown altogether in June? So 240 plus 270 equals that. Okay. Moving on. Flip, flip, flip. Flip, flip, flip. Fill up my energy. Where we go? Nope. Weather map, I bet. It's always the weather map. The Super Solvers have already found 1/3 of the mischief makers in Tampa. How many have they found? Okay. So we've got mischief makers in Tampa. There are 594 mischief makers in Tampa. And we're going to divide that number by 3 because that's how we get a third. 198. Okay. So now I've done all the rooms. I can compare my code. So game show room's looking good. Cartoon room is the only other one that's got the first two, but yeah, so clearly game show room's the answer. I haven't actually done the right button. I'm about to be ran into by Telly. So game show room, we'll decide the game show room. Yes, he's in the game show room. Yes, he's in the game show room. Hello? Yes. If you're in there, I'm putting an end to your mischief. Of course he's in there. We're confident. Ah, you found me. Try to catch me again. Lots of energy for a nice bonus in our score. Lots of time left for a nice bonus in our score. Ooh, winning the game, we got 2,000 points. So that's a good 11,000 points we got there. This dude's got some moves. Rightio, we're 15,000 away, so 2 more games will get us to the next level. Let's go again. Customize game. Okay. Hello, Telly. Whoa! Haha! I dodge you. Haha! I zap you. Spinner. Yay! I was right. Okay, the scoreboard is broken. Instead of the number that came up on this spin, Peg will get the points shown. How many points more will Peg get than she spun? Okay, so we have to go 805. Whoopsie, that's not right. 805. Subtract the spin of 65. Equals that. Eh? Oh. I was looking at the spinner pointing at the wrong number because I can't read. So, and this is good because this is one of my biggest flaws that I always had at school, and I still do it from time to time, and it's very much a male thing, actually. Boys are very good at rushing, especially when they're confident. They're good at rushing questions and not reading properly. The scoreboard is broken. Instead of the number on that came up on this spin, Peg will get the points shown. How many more points will Peg get than she spun? 1. Okay, that's better. Alrighty, off we go. Next room. Hello, Telly. 15 minus 10 is 5. 11 divided by 1 is 11. 8 times 1 is 8. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 12 minus 1 is 11. And 2 times 7 is 14. Boop. Clipboard first. Thank you, Telly. Off we go. The elevator. Since we're here, we'll get some energy. And then we'll go to the next room. Let's go all the way over to the TV. Start there. No. Grade 8? 2 in a row. Wow. Alright. Betty Bop, really, has a question. Loose Wheel gets 15 calls each day. At that rate, how many calls will it have after 39 days? What is the answer? Loose has a question. Loose Wheel gets 15 calls a day. Each day. At that rate, how many calls will it have after 39 days? Okay. That's an interesting question. I'm not as big a fan of it. Okay. The reason why I'm not as big a fan of this, I mean, I guess it's okay that they do this sometimes, but it shouldn't be something that happens a lot. The information on the chart is actually completely irrelevant. You could ask this same question without the chart, because the chart is completely useless. It has no bearing whatsoever on the question. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I especially with younger children, if there's going to be stimulus like a chart or a graph or something, it needs to have some context with the question. The only context here is that we have a song called Loose Wheel and it has Loose Wheel in the question. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. Otherwise, moving on. Oh, actually, I haven't seen what we've got so far. Right, so we know it's not the sound room. Ignore the equipment. Let's go for here. Nope. How about the TV? Yes. Old-time costume items. Of all the aprons in stock, 75 have been used for painting and 4 go with old-time dresses. The rest are chef's aprons. How many chef's aprons are there? Okay, well, there's 100 aprons in stock. Subtract 75 that have been used for painting. And subtract another 4, because they go with old-time dresses. Leaving us at 21 chef aprons. Huzzah! Going this way. Oh, hello, Telly. Zap. Zap. Bye, Livewire. Bom. Wacky weather. Each minute of SGTV's wacky weather cartoons costs $46 to edit. How many dollars were spent editing wacky weather cartoons on Monday of week 2? Monday of week 2, there were 36 minutes of wacky weather cartoons. Each minute costs 46, so we have 36 times 46. Now this is, I really like this question because this kind of graph where you have the 2 different lines and you've got to work out where everything lines up and what correlates with what and read the question. These are the ones I like. I really enjoy seeing this level of problem solving in a game like this to really promote that problem solving aspect of mathematics. I'm not actually a mathematics teacher at all. I'm actually not that good at mathematics, but it is a really important skill, and just the problem solving aspect of mathematics is actually really important. Oh yeah, equals. Rightio. Bye, Livewire. Don't want to talk to you. Hello, Telly. H times 3 is 24. 2 plus 0 is 2. 14 minus 8 is 6. 12 minus 3 is 9. And 4 minus 4 is 0. And 5 times 3 is 15. Good. Lightning bolt. Okay. Let's have a look at our rooms so far. Okay, it's not the game show, it's not the sound room or the cartoon room. Could be the equipment room. We need to go to the news room and make sure it's not going. Hello. Missed. Missed. Zap. Nope. It's never this one. I would love to know what that is. If the mischief makers in San Diego separate the city evenly into 4 parts, how many of the mischief makers will do their mischief in each part of the city? The word mischief was in there far too many times. Where are we? San Diego. There are 188 mischief makers, divided by 4. Nope. Okay, let's see if I need another telly, or can I do it with what I've got? I need another telly. I need one more telly to work out if it's the newsroom or the equipment room. Okay. Did I miss an energy recharger? Alright, we'll go back to this one again. Ah, really, telly? Just rude. My brain stopped working. 28 divided by 4 is 7? Yeah. 9 plus 7 is 16. 9 times 10 is 90. 2 times 10 is 20. 0 divided by 3 is 0. And 7 times 12 is 84. On air, rightio. Now we know where we're going. So, thanks, Telly. I'm just gonna get this energy here. I'm gonna tab out. Getting the energy means I've got more bonus at the end of the game. And we are going to the newsroom. Yes, he's in the newsroom. Yes. Master of Mischief, come out. Your show is over. I look like a young man, but I'm actually an old man wearing this suit. Yikes, you found my hideout. You won't be so lucky again. Lots of energy. Lots of time. Oh, winning game. Marvelous. I'm so smart. I'm about to be a pro. Yes, I would like to play one more time. Alright. Customize game. Okay. Right. Let's go and find some clues. Oh dear, I should have had a nap today. The prize is right. Gina bought prize A and got a radio. Mark bought prize B and got books. That's a lot of books. Mary bought prize D and got a bicycle. How many dollars did they spend in all? Okay, so we have prize A is 94. Plus prize B is $180 worth of books. Plus equals. Plus prize D, which is a bicycle of $83. Nope, I need the equal sign. Yes, of course. Equals. Do. Always the game room, then across, and then up, and then across, and then down. Do. Whoopsie. Ah, telly. Just rude. Nope. Yep. Okay, grade 8. For his Saturday show, Fantastic Fred called up... Oh, no, let's try that again. Added up the calls this week for the first 3 songs and gave free tickets to that many people. How many people got in free? Okay, calls this week, first 3 songs. 12 plus 18 plus... Oh, yes, of course, because I can't do that. 18 plus 197 equals that, which is 227. Bye, Livewire, I don't want to talk to you. Into the equipment room. I wish I'd seen Telly there. Nope. Yes. Alright, I plan to Smile? I plan to slime some walls at SGTV by using 59 gallons of slime from the equipment room. How many gallons will be left? A lot. Why do we have so much slime? Bum, 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 bum. 153 subtract 59 equals that. That's how many is left. Whee. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Bye. Piano? Nope. Videos? Yes. Right. Video cassettes. Tells you how old this game is for one. Alright. I have a delightful short film showing me at my first piano lesson. It is 1/4 the length of tape B. How many centimeters long is the film of my piano lesson? Well, let's see. Tape B is 9,712 centimeters long. Divided by 4. That's how long your thing is. See you, live wire. Hey, Telly. I need ya. Hello. 12 plus 6 is 18. 1 times 8 is 8. 27 divided by 9 is 3. 8 plus 8 is 16. And 2 times 8 is 16. And then 9 plus 9 is 18. Oh, yes, it's a spotlight. Get some more energy. Off I go. Hello, Telly again. Oh, zap! Why didn't you zap before spacebar? Hello. 10 times 0 is 0. 7 plus 0 is 7. And then 12 minus 6 is 6. And then 20 minus 11 is 9. And then, oh dear, 14 minus 2 is 12. And 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay. Now, hopefully that will be enough. Let's have a quick look at what we got. Nope, we're going to need a third one, I think. Yeah, we're going to need a third telly for sure. Crank calls. I have been making crank calls to SGTV for years. What is the total number of crank calls I made on the first 3 years shown? Well, let's see. Again, I like this question because we've got to read this bar graph and understand how the lines work. Cool. So 300 plus. What are we going up in increments of 20s, aren't we? 140. Yep. So that's going to be 160 equals that plus 220 equals. And the reason I like this question is these increments are a little strange. 20. And so reading this graph as someone who's still learning mathematics, being able to look at those increments, understand the halfway point, good stuff. Love it. Rightio. Let's have a look. So we've got two options, the cartoon room and the equipment room. Right, so we need one more telly and then we'll be right to go. Zap! He didn't have a red screen, so he didn't give me any drills. Running. Zap! Or not! Ah! I crashed into you to make you go away. Oh my goodness, telly, what is going on? We're having a bad day of collisions. 6 times 11 is 66. 9. Wait, no. 12 minus 5 is 7. 0 divided by 8 is 0. 20 minus 10 is 10. And 1 times 8 is 8. We would pick a number. 9 times 0 is 0. Headphones? Oh, no. Oh my goodness me, I'm having a hard time with this. Okay. Where are we going? We're going to the cartoon room! Yes, he's in the cartoon room. If you're in there, I'm putting an end to your mischief. Oh, good show, old boy. Yikes, you found my hideout. You won't be so lucky next time. Lots of time left. Well, actually, not that much. Winning game, 2,000 points. Yes. Alright, showing me the moves. And now I'm a pro! Hooray, look at me. Yes. Now, is there anything different in the pro rules? Okay. You need 52,895 more points to move from rank from pro to expert. Now, let's just see if there's any match rule things. Change this. The hideout room has the same pictures and same patterns as secret. Okay, so there's nothing here. I'm pretty sure later on there's a difference in the matching. I'm not sure though. Okay. Alright, I think that's a good spot to leave this game. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Have you got any memories of this game? Is it something you played as a kid? Yeah, let me know. Maybe on your... Someone had it on their old 386. That was a thing, guys. For those who don't know what a 386 is, that was the kind of computer we had back in the day. So, yeah. Let me know what you thought. Let me know your experiences with this game. And I will see you in another video at some point in the future. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing for the rest of the day, and I will see you later. Cheers, guys.